Alright, I've shown this in the primer, and I'll just make a video on it too in case you missed the primer. But I tend to like going hardcore and using hardcore mathematics for when I'm working on frameworks, which is what we're going to be starting on in the next lecture. So frameworks will have shapes like triangles all connected up, and normally we've got to kind of resolve a force maybe along the vertical and along the horizontal. And I said to you that it's always best really to be trying to cut things up and use cos theta all the time. So avoid using sine theta. So let's say if we had a triangle here and we knew what alpha angle was, instead of if I wanted to know this length, instead of using sine alpha, work out the complementary angle theta there, and then go back and use cos theta. So that's what I'm recommending. With cos theta, then, if you're going to go and use hardcore mathematics to solve the problem, I use this little numeric to remember what values I should be getting for cos theta. So I only remember my special angles for cos theta. So cos 0, I remember that to be root 4 divided by 2. Okay, well, what's the square root of 4? That's 2. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. Next special angle, or what's the next special angle? It's going to be cos 30. Okay, so I've done root 4, so I'm now going to do root 3 divided by 2. Okay, I can't simplify that any further. So that's my special irrational number for cos 30. Now let's do cos 45. So let's drop the 3 down one more. So now we're going to have root 2 over 2, which is the same as 1 over root 2. So we could maybe change that or leave it like that, depends. Next one, cos 60. Let's drop the root 2. Now we're going to drop it to root 1. What's the square root of 1? Well, that I know is 1. So cos 60 is going to be a half. And finally, what's our final special angle? Well, that of course is cos 90. So 1, let's drop that down again. So we're going to have 0. Square root of 0 is 0. 0 divided by 2 is 0. So there we go. So there you go. There's my set of special irrational numbers. So when I see a cos 30, I'm going to use a root 3 over 2. When I see a cos 45, I'm going to use a 1 over root 2, or maybe I'll use a root 2 over 2. When I see a cos 60, I'm going to use half. When I see cos 90, I will use 0. Okay, that's my little way of remembering what values to use for the coses.